just saying, I don't want to start recording and then find out that it's all JV that I'm doing. I don't know of any way of knowing.
Well, last time was the first.
I know he's usually the first varsity.
Yep.
So if he's the first one out there, then you know they're probably good varsity. Right. We watched used cars. Oh, Saturday.
Classic.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rootstown High School for tonight's youth, middle, and high school wrestling between Mogadore and Rootstown. The mat closest to the entrance of the gym will be our youth mat for the whole evening. The mat at the far end of the gym opposite the entrance will be the middle school mat and then the high school mat. At this time, will you please rise to the playing of our national anthem.
Watching her sing that?
Yep. Alright, here we go.
Alright. We on? Alright. I saw that you posted, but I posted some other stuff on there a little bit. Well, you know, hey everyone out there, I hope you're out there listening to us. You know, are they going to start varsity? I see they got youth out there. Varsity, no JVs? Okay. Well, they got some JV on right. This surely is not 106. But hey, Jim, man, I'm glad to get back out and do some wrestling. Well, I see John coming up, huh? Yeah, the hardest working cameraman in wrestling, and he just pulled in. Anyway, I don't know who's wrestling, folks. It's a JV match. They got the youth wrestling over there. Well, I can remember when I weighed that much. What about you? Anyway, you know, I got home from work today, and I looked at all the rankings and everything from Borough Fan. Told you I had some stuff to tell you.
Yep.
Well, look, Mogadore's got a good team. Yep. They're going to get swamped here tonight. Thursday night when Rootstown and Southeast wrestle, Rootstown or Southeast just qualified for the state duels only because they go on different qualifiers from the year before. And I think Rootstown's going to put it to them.
It'll be good.
Well, it's going to be a good match. And I can't wait. That one there, I'll make sure that I get here a little early then. Well, they still sell coney dogs and stuff here. Well, man, my hands are freezing. My heater ain't working in my truck. Yeah, you know, something else goes wrong. Well, anyway, we got a pretty good match up here tonight. I mean, I look for Mogadore to be outmanned. Oh, do you have lineups? That lineup? All right. No, what are we? They seeing these matches? Or the fans seeing these matches? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We just don't know the wrestlers. Okay. So they're gonna put. I was hoping that McEwuen would jump up and wrestle Funk. Those are two kids probably going to state. But you never know. The only other match really to me that looks like it'd be watching is Coontz and Skye. Skye's not like his brothers yet. He's only a freshman.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
But at 190 we got Lane McKenzie and Tyler Knight. And Knight's pretty good. But you know, him and that guy from Southeast have been going back and forth, back and forth. Well, is this a varsity match or a JV match? Because the way everybody's yelling and screaming. Right. Nah. Well, boy. Well, you know how it is with Mogadore and Rootstown, or Mogadore and Field, or Rootstown and Field. You know, these communities are so close together. Yeah, these are JV matches. They have to be. Well, good. You know, they got to wrestle too. I see Mogadore's got at least two female wrestlers out here. Well, I know that they wrestle in the high school and in the girls wrestling.
This year, I thought they created a girls wrestling.
Well, they did, but they can still wrestle with the boys and then wrestle with the girls.
That's cool.
Well, what if you're transgender?
We don't go there.
I don't want to go there either. I don't know though. I saw an article my son sent me from another state, you know, about transgender track athletes. You know, it's not fair. If they want to wrestle with the boys, that's fine with me. That's what, you know.
All right, here we go.
All right. Trying to change my train of thought, aren't you?
Damn right.
Yeah, we don't need to get political.
That's right. We're here for wrestling.
Now, let's see. It looks like if that's Rootstown's JV team, they got a full team.
Yeah.
I don't really see Mogadore's except for a few kids down there.
Yeah, maybe that's what they do. Last time, they rode this town, and they also had St. Thomas Aquinas players wrestling in the mix.
Your favorite team?
That's right. Those women are scary.
Yeah.
Mean.
Well, yeah, they tried to steal our spot. We had to fight them for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Them, those Catholic women, you don't want to mess with.
don't mess with it.
All right, now you get to see me in my full glory.
There it is.
This is the way I come off of work.
All right.
Got to drive on mud on. Well, I got off work a little late. Well, I got on happened exactly when I thought, but I forgot we were working in an attic, and it took us 45 minutes to get all my tools back down to the truck. And then I had to go to the bank, cash a check, feed my dad, and, you know, things took a little longer.
Yeah.
It's called life.
That's it. What are you gonna do?
Yep. There's nothing you can do but deal with it. Yeah, you probably haven't. You don't follow wrestling like I do.
No.
But you know the state duels are all set.
How did Rootstown already wrestle?
They didn't. They weren't even invited. But see, it's not like it used to be with the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Now it's Ohio High School Wrestling Coaches. Well, now they're going back to they go by district placers from last year. Or district qualifiers and stuff. Rootstown's got such a young team. But that's what I was telling you. They didn't even get invited.
That's not right.
But Southeast made it. I think that Thursday night, Rootstown's going to say, we should have been there.
Yeah. That's good. It will be good.
Well, Southeast beat Dalton. Or Dalton. You know how I don't know what the proper pronunciation is, but you know, when I think of it, when I look at it, I think of Dalton. I like the Dalton gang. Then I think Dalton like Roadhouse.
What are the others?
Well, it is what it is.
Yep, that's right.
Oh yeah. Oh well. Hey Jim, I was going stir crazy wanting to watch wrestling. I mean, I watched Ohio State and Rutgers, and you know all these matches on ESPN this weekend. I was supposed to go watch my son wrestle last week with my grandson at EOWL junior high tournament, but it got canceled because of the storm. But this weekend, I'm gonna watch this. Thursday, I'm gonna come here and do the Rootstown Southeast. Friday night, I'm gonna go spend the evening with my son and my grandkids, and they're having the Eastern Buckeye Conference tournament on Saturday.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go over there and go spend the night with them. And I told him I'd come over and train with him a little bit. Well, he's only 13.
Yeah, but I feel old. I remember when he wasn't even old enough to wrestle.
You remember when he was born?
I remember you telling me about his first singlet.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Well, he wrestled for West Branch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Still got a good program?
Not like they used to, but you know what? I mean, you know, all programs go up and down. Yeah. They're still good. I mean, they got
They still have districts at West Branch or sectionals?
sectionals. Yes, they do. You know, everything has changed though. See, now teams can pick their sectional, so you don't know who's going where. How you doing, John? Where's your camera? Oh, it's down there.
Yeah, we're right where the action is now, baby.
All right. Is your driveway plowed yet?
Yep.
Yeah, that's how we did ours. I did ours. Now you hated it when the plow come by. Now the whole end of the driveway is covered. Yeah, that didn't make good. And they went by and laughed at me. But you know what? I know the Suffield plow drivers. They, what can they do?
Yep.
You know, they're doing the best they can, but they stop and re-plow the end of my driveway. We got any watchers out there? Anybody? 2? 3. Well, yeah, I posted that after you posted on there. I posted. I said, well, there's going to be a few good matches on here. But I posted about us doing Southeast and Rootstown on Thursday. I put right on there, I think, well, if you look at it.
It'll be a barn.
I straight up said, I think Rootstown's going to be trying to prove that. But, you know, there's nothing they can do. If they go by that format that they're going by now, it goes by district qualifiers. Well, Rootstown's such a young team this year, but almost every one of their kids ranked. I can't see how Southeast beat down. But I haven't seen the scores.
What? Hey, they did it.
They did, yeah, they did. Yeah, well, they're not. Well, we'll see. I mean, I hope they represent well. You know, I mean, you know, Southeast. You know, they're always really tough wrestlers.
Oh,
yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to shut up and watch the kids wrestle for a minute. I wonder if there's any Tompkinses out there. I kind of figured Johnny would be here today. I really did. He's been telling me he was going to come up and talk to us when we're doing a broadcast. He calls me about every month or so. Make sure I'm, huh?
Who knows? He may come up Thursday.
Yeah? Well, he's got grandkids that wrestle. Well, so do I.
That's true too, yeah.
You even got grandkids?
Nope.
Lucky man. Our yard was pristine. So Sunday, we had a family get together, and my grandsons both come over.
That was it.
And they were out there doing snow angels and shooting each other. Well, they had some of them pellet pistol things, chasing each other around. Hey, look at all these young kids wrestle. You know what? That's how you learn, though.
Yep.
They know a tie-up. You can usually tell who's scared, though. They just... Well, Rootstown's developing a really good youth program. So Mogadore's always had one. You know, sometimes though, you watch some of these kids on YouTube and stuff, they wrestle like a high school kid. They'll be hitting fireman's carries and stuff, you know, at 8 years old.
Yeah.
You know, those are the kids that are projected to be so great, and then they're burned out.
Yeah, you're right. You gotta watch that.
Well, that's why, you know, my son doesn't push my grandsons to. Well, he doesn't push them, but my oldest grandson's wrestling again. He took it like a 3-year hiatus, but he's in middle school now. He's in 7th grade, and I think the girls are looking at him.
Girls for the girls.
Well, you know, it is what it is. We were all there. You did something. You played baseball, or you know, you did something. Now we got 5 people.
Hey, we're making it.
I better keep talking. Yeah, next thing you know, we'll get a discrimination suit or something.
I don't need that.
No, I don't need it either, because you'll charge me for it.
That's right.
I like seeing the youth coming out here wrestling too, though.
Yep.
But I mean, you know, Mogadore, you know, they used to always go to Firestone High School. You know, every Sunday they have them. Everybody, all the kids go and wrestle. I've been there a few times. None of my kids, just with Johnny Tompkins and stuff, going to watch. You know who I haven't heard or seen from in a long time? Jack Lynch.
He was associated with the Rootstown for a bit there.
Yeah, he was, but he's a Crestwood guy.
Is he full-time state champ?
No. It might have been 2. Well, you know, back then it was so hard to win. The divisions were different. But, shoot, I wish I would have been in one time. I wasn't. All right, everyone, if you are tuned in, these are the JV matches. And the varsity will start afterwards. I don't know. I see a few. It's hard to tell how many more JV matches there are. But looking at the lineups I have in front of me, for the varsity matches. I would like to see McEwuen from Rootstown and Funk from Mogadore, but that's the weigh-in schedule. I really don't see any other really close matches. Rootstown should really run away with this duel. 190-pound matchup might be good. Tyler Knight from Mogadore and Lane McKenzie from Rootstown. McKenzie weighed in at 173, so he must be pull one for the. Well, there's nothing else he can do. He can't get down to 165. Right. So yeah, the way they change his weight class. Well, there is a 175 weight class. Yeah, oh, okay. Okay. And so McKenzie's going to wrestle Myers, Gierke and Knight, Kreiger and Lowe, and you don't have a heavyweight? I don't think so. Well, I'm looking at the weigh-in sheets. Yeah. Heavyweight forfeit. Man, I posted that online. The match I wanted to see was Schellenberger. Yep. Well, you know what? He's a throwing machine. He's a short, stocky heavyweight. He is. But he throws. I hope the best for him. I hope the best for every wrestler. But you always have your favorite. Yeah, I kind of got lost coming in here. They had me blocked off everywhere. I just ducked under and just pushed that thing out of the way. Well, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just start coming up here or just do what I did? Nobody said anything. Yeah, nobody said a word to me. All right, if you're just tuning in, folks, the matches did start at 6 o'clock, but these are just JV matches. I don't know the wrestlers, and I don't know the weights because they're not putting them up there. We got youth kids wrestling over on the other mat. Nope, boy, there's some pretty barn-burner matches over there. This is, you know, great for wrestling. We've got pretty much a packed house here tonight. Rootstown versus Mogadore. You know, well, you figure these guys would be easy on each other because they like each other. Yeah. Nah, this would be like Ohio State playing Michigan. You know, they're kissing cousins. Nah, around here in Portage County, everybody is friends in the off season, but I grew up, I went to field in Rootstown, Mogadore, Southeast, you know, I knew them all. We got 6 people now. All right. What's it take? 20 to pay the bills?
Yeah.
120 maybe. This is a good match right here. I don't know who the wrestlers are, but it's 2-2. I can't see the weight. There is no weight. They don't have it up there.
They're just out there wrestling.
Yeah. Mogadore's got more people here than Rootstown. Well, you know what? It was probably because of the youth. See how many of them stick around. Still 2-2 in this match we're watching. I don't know what weight it is. JV match. Oh, the Mogadore kid throws in a half. And he gets a pin. The boy. That was quick. All right, it looks like the JVs are over. Well, I don't know, they still got kids out here. We have one more match. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I just keep seeing forfeits. Here's one. Down from Mogadore to back. Another JV match. I thought they were done. We got another one warming up. Yeah, you said an hour. It'll be an hour before the.
Well, they play county, varsity wrestling first.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. No. I might have to go down there. Is the concessions open? Yeah, I didn't eat supper yet. Yeah, all right. Everyone, I'm taking a break. I'm gonna go get something to eat. You guys want anything? Hot dog, hamburger, pony dog? I don't think they have them here, do they?
Got it? All right, bud. We'll see you when you get back.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm set. After working all day and sitting down, it's hard to move. I don't like everyone to see my hat here. I'm going to put my hat.
Just to let everyone know, the varsity matches haven't started yet. We're still in the middle school wrestling part.
You're right.
You sure?
Yeah, let me eat. I don't want to hear. I don't want them to hear me chewing on my hot dogs. They don't have much hot dogs.
No. You need the energy, man. Big guy. Come on.
All right, that's it for JD. That's a hell of a JV match.
I think it's
I've never seen that many JV matches.
I think it was middle school. Middle school.
Huh? Oh, middle school
Yeah.
too? Okay. I can't believe they didn't have no pony.
No?
Ketchup and mustard out of a packet.
Jeez. Should have just brought a can of chili sauce. Open it up.
That's rooftop for you.
Yeah. I just saw the referee going like this. Yep, and that's what they put on
Okay,
there.
folks, looks like the varsity matches will start in 10 minutes.
Got a good one for you after. From Mama.
better. All right. Looking forward to that.
Yeah. It'll crack you up.
He always does.
Yeah.
I gotta sit now, John.
Yep. Old people gotta sit. I understand.
Well, yeah, but I can't sit that long. Then I get tired from standing, and then I gotta sit, and then I know how it is.
Yeah. Well, not yet.
Well, you got someone keeping you in shape. I don't. We still online?
Yep. We got 9.
Don't you hate when you do that? You get to take the paper off of it.
It's called dementia.
Yeah. Oh, I'm older than you, ain't I?
Yep.
Man, dang it. I'm glad I live with my dad. He's older than me, at least. He's doing all right, too.
That's awesome. Good.
Well, he's on oxygen all the time. He can't leave the house and do nothing.
That's sad. How old is he now?
He'll be 81 the end of this month.
Okay.
He'll live a full life. He got many more years, I hope.
Yep.
You never know, though.
That is true. I'll be back. All right, bud.
Who's gonna watch the camera while he's gone? I heard you say they were getting ready to start the varsity, right?
Under 5 minutes.
All right, everyone. I got to go get something to eat. JV wrestling's done. We got the varsity matches coming up for 5 minutes. Now we might be out of here in an hour. But I don't blame it on you, Jim. I know you didn't know that's what was going on.
No, well, last time they said they started varsity.
And then they did all the middle school and everything afterwards.
Well, they had the other mat going. But then...
That mat's been wrestling constantly since we've been here. They're still in the youth.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is. I'm glad to get out of the house and come watch them. Oh, I like seeing what, you know, Mogadore and Rootstown both have great youth programs. Well, those kids right there will be your future varsity high school wrestler. Probably about half of them.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of kids get burned out or just don't like it. Hey, you know, sometimes it ain't fun getting your mat burned all over the mat and stuff, but you either like it and start wrestling or you quit.
That's a young girl over there. There's a young girl. She's wrestling right now.
Oh, really? Oh. Well, Mogadore's got a lot of girls. You know, they don't have right now just sanctioned girls teams. But once they do it, the girls aren't going to be able. Well, once they do it, the girls aren't going to be able to wrestle against the boys.
Right.
And I like that idea. But, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's coming.
Well, we just saw Paige Nemec, yeah, heck yeah, we saw that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, she won a match down in Columbus too. Well, this year there was the first time state placed her as a girl.
Really?
Finished 8th. But yeah, you know, hey, there ain't not, you know, they want to wrestle and they can beat the boys, let them do it. Just don't date her. That's just a joke, folks. You might get beat up. Yes. I don't know what everyone out there sees in this dual meet. I see a few good matches. And I think Rootstown is going to be there. I think Rootstown's on a mission for next Thursday. Just coming up 2 days from now, they can wrestle Southeast. And Rootstown didn't qualify for the state duels this year, but they've beaten Southeast in a couple tournaments that we broadcast. They're a young team. You know, they had a senior laden team last year, so these kids didn't get a chance to wrestle, and they're wrestling now. I'm not going to say they're going to beat them 60-12 or something, but I look for Rootstown to kind of lay it to Southeast tomorrow or Thursday. And I hope the Southeast guys hear that and prove me wrong if you don't like it. But I've been watching wrestling for a long time. I watch it every year. We're coming out here for the coin flip, it looks like. So we're going to get this varsity match started pretty quick here. Are they going to announce it? He usually announces the names who's wrestling, doesn't he? Well, if I don't say it, the announcer will drown me out anyway. But I really don't know who's wrestling who because they're going to be switching weights. But I know that we got Rootstown, Division 3, Rootstown Sectional, Mogadore, Division 3 Independent Sectional, I think. Because all these teams have switched sectionals now, I think. It's kind of weird. I would like to see McEwuen and Funk wrestle. McEwen's ranked at 106. Funk's the #1 district kid. We're going to see what happens here. This looks like Hummel and McEwuen. Is that McEwuen? Well, okay, we're 106. Yeah, I know who the Rootstown wrestlers are, but not as good as you. Not by face. I don't think that's McEwuen. It's probably, let's see who Rootstown weighed in. Yeah, they don't have anybody. I can't see the weight over there. There is no weight. Well,
this must be JV, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe now we're at JV. I guess that was middle school before, folks. And it's all Jim's fault.
That's it.
But hey, you got to watch some wrestling. You're still watching it. I know this is varsity, or JV, or varsity, but they don't have the weight class listed, so.
That's gotta be
Yep, must be an extra match. Well, I'm all for letting the kids wrestle, getting the matches. I'm looking down here. Well, you know what though? I've seen Tyler Knight, Mogadore's captain out there. That's McEwuen right there, isn't it? Come up next. No. Yeah, we're having just some miscommunications here.
That's Jack Mitchell.
Next. All right, so they're doing JV matches. So I don't know who's wrestling who, but well, I guess varsity hasn't started yet. But that's all right. I wish I should have got me 4 more Reese cups. Nah, they're not good. I'd have to buy bigger bibs. See, Mogadore has 2 106s, so, but this isn't Hannah Plum. So, I'm just looking at the weighing sheets, everyone. So I do see that Lane McKenzie from Rootstown is wrestling 175 today. Now he's been ranked at 190 by Burrow Fan. But it even shows that he can get down to 165 before year's end. I don't know if he can. He weighed in at 173.8 today. Probably a good thing for him because that was a killer district at Garfield at 190, and he was included in it. Now, some of these weight class changes I don't really agree with, but there's nothing you can do but deal with it. When I wrestled, it went from 185 to heavyweight, and it was unlimited. Yeah, I remember one of the Broadnecks brothers from Xenia, I think, weighed over 400 pounds and wrestled a 190-pound kid. No. It's a state tournament. But that was a long time ago. I think it was either Vern or I think it was Vern Broadnecks who weighed over 400, but his brother Vaughn won the state championship a year or two later. One way or the other, I know I got the names right. I'm just not sure which one was first. See, Mogadore doesn't, you know, they don't have a lineup sitting, so it's hard to say how many wrestlers they got, or as far as this JV stuff going on. All right, well, that first JV match is over. That's not McEwuen, right? You said that's Jack. Jack Mitchell. Right. 120. All right, so we're at 120 in the JVs. Now, I have no idea who you're going to wrestle. I don't know. I see another JV kid coming up. Well, they still got them youths going out there, though. John must have to go make a phone call.
He's down there.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. And he's finally doing something. Yeah. There ain't. He knows what he's doing. Looks like I see 5 more JV wrestlers behind the bench here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi everyone, these are JV matches. I was mistaken earlier. They wrestled middle school first. These are JV. The varsity will be coming up afterwards. Probably got about 4 or 5 more matches. Alright, well, I'm gonna go down and might as well get
Yep, go ahead.
I see that this isn't the last JV match. I'll be back before they start. I'm gonna run out to my truck.
Yep, you got it.
I'll just, yeah, 'cause I left them out there. I didn't think, I thought we were gonna be done real quick. So it's all right. I'm not. It is what it is. Well, all you guys out there, you get to watch middle school, JV, and varsity. I don't know if they'll all, if you're not watching them live, though, I don't think they're going to be on a video on demand.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know with Jam.
That's right.
Bo.
That's it.
All right, I'll be right
All
back.
right, no problem.
Ow.
Okay, it looks like we're starting things off right now. McEwuen versus Hummel, 106. Out of bounds. 1 minute left in the first period. McEwuen up 2-0. Out once again. McEwuen trying to get back points. He does. Trying for the pin. 20 seconds left in the first period. And he gets the pin with 10 seconds left in the first period.
You missed it, huh?
All right.
That was the 106?
Yep.
It was the McEwuen?
Yep.
All right. Sorry.
It's all right.
I thought there was a bunch more of them JV matches. Are they announcing who they are, or do we got to figure it out? Man, I wasn't gone that long. All right. We're at 113. This is Brady Funk from Mogadore. It looks like it's Mays from Rootstown. Jonathan Mays. Quick takedown by Funk. Funk's figured to be the #1 district qualifier out of Garfield Heights. And he's tough. And he gets a quick pin. Now, they don't have the team score updated. McEwuen won the first match, right?
Correct.
By pin. So it should be 6-6. So they don't have it updated here, but there they just did. They heard me.
They did. I think they did.
All right, we're at 120. It should be Malek from Rootstown versus Roberts from Mogadore. Malek's a ranked kid from Rootstown. This is, you know, you watch this Rootstown team tonight and see what they do against Southeast next week. Or next Thursday. We're going to be doing that match. I really think they didn't get snubbed. It's just the qualifying procedures. Uh-oh, something happened there to Malek. I think he got a cramp. The qualifying procedures just did not favor Rootstown this year because they're such a young team. Well, regardless, I think it'll be for the PTC. Is it still the PTC?
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be for their championship next week. Not next week, Thursday.
Yep.
And next time I say next week, punch me. I'm still thinking this Thursday night.
It's only Tuesday.
Yeah.
Only Tuesday.
Well, we had all these cancellations last week, trying to make up for.
Yep.
Boy, Gatorade's a good thing.
What time does he have?
They get 5 minutes. He won't use it all, though. Yeah, he kind of, I saw him kind of, I thought he stubbed his toe or something. But he kind of went down.
Yep.
That is Malek, I think.
All right, we're ready to go.
All right, he's getting back in there. He just got a cramp for some reason. That's Nick Malek. I believe he's a freshman. And it's Owen Roberts from Mogadore. No score. But they started first period, and then Malek got a cramp. There's a quick double leg by Malek. Nothing. He's still walking a little gingerly. There's just a little bit of hand fighting there. Roberts goes back to the middle of the mat, and Malek follows him. A lot of hand fighting. Got an underhook. There's a short attempt by Roberts. Roberts is pushing Malek around a little bit. I think Malek's his calf might still be bothering him. I've had them cramps before. They don't go away right away. It doesn't show the grade class on these the weigh-in sheets, but I'm pretty sure Malek's a freshman. That's the end of one. No score. Yeah, he's still pulling on them calves. And they're starting in a neutral position again. Roberts has a front headlock. He's getting into a cradle position. He's got it locked in. Yep, it was broken by Malek. And now he gets the takedown. No, nothing. Now Malek gets the two. Throws in a boot right away. Oh, and Roberts gets two. Reversal, 2-2. I'll tell you what, I haven't heard much about this Owen Roberts from Mogadore, but I know that Nick Malek from Rootstown's ranked, in the lower tier of the Garfield District possible state qualifier. 2-2, 30 seconds to go, second period. Owen Roberts, Mogadore, tied with Nick Malek, Rootstown. 120 pounds. 6-6 our dual score. Mogadore get in the pin at 113 by Brady Funk. Oh, now Malek has Owen on his back. He's already got the reversal. He gets 3 back points, end of period. Now it's 7-2. Malek Rootstown over Owen Roberts from Mogadore. Well, anyway, 6-6 our dual score. McEwuen from Mogadore gets a pin over Hummel from Mogadore at 106. And Funk from Mogadore gets a pin over Mays from Rootstown at 113. And Robert starts on top. He gives up a reversal, 9-2. And Malek puts in the boot. And he's getting back points. Nope, he didn't get him. He got a 1 count. Nope, he got a 2 count. He got 2 back points, 11-2. Still has that same boot in. Trying for a spladle. He gets another 3, I think. Nope, another 2. That makes it 13-2. Sit out by Roberts. He gets the escape. Makes it 12-3. Roberts gets around, gets a takedown, makes it 12-5. Got 10 seconds to go in the match. That's probably going to be our final score, 12-5. A decision by Nick Malek from Rootstown over Owen Roberts from Mogadore. I better not say field. How you doing?
Pretty good.
All right, good match. That makes it 10-6, Rootstown over Mogadore. Okay, we're 126. They didn't waste no time. Should be Snavely. From Mogadore. And Lee from Rootstown. Okay, he's a 120. All right, and there's a quick takedown by Lee. All right, they're showing 1-0.
I don't get that.
Well, it might have been, I don't know. I don't get it either. But 10-6 our team score, Rootstown over Mogadore. I think there's a rule that if you call timeout, or, something, for injury or something. Well, if you, right in the middle of getting pinned or going to your back, they give you a point. We'll see if they change that. See if they change the score. They're still saying 1. No, they put it to 2. All right, and we got Snavely Mogadore down. And Lee from Rootstown, well, he gives him an escape, makes it 2-1. Duck under try by Lee. Blocked pretty well by Snavely. Oh, a nice ankle pick. And there's 2 for Lee. Makes it 4-1. He's kicking him out. Wow, there's one of them. Another takedown there for Lee. Makes it 6-2. There's back points for Lee. He's going to get 3 there. Make it 9-2. Still got 25 seconds left in the first period. And he's going to go out of bounds. 18 seconds left. All right, quick stand-up try by Snavely. Broke down real quick. We got 10 seconds to go. First period still, it's 9-2. Lee, Rootstown over Snavely, Mogadore. That's going to be it for the first period. And Lee hooks the cradle up. Yep, he gets the turn. Gonna get the back points. He gets 2. Makes it 11-2. Now we got more blood time for Snavely. All right, 11-2, a minute 45 to go, second period. We're at 126. We got Snavely from Mogadore losing 11-2 to Lee, Nathan Lee from Rootstown. 10-6 our dual score. They traded pins at 106 and 113 with McEwuen from Rootstown getting a pin at 106, Funk, Mogadore getting a pin. And then we had a decision at 120 with Malek from Mogadore beating Roberts. It must have been a major decision though, because I thought the score was 7-2, but was it? Okay. It's hard for me to see the scoreboard from this angle. But we're looking at another major decision here for Rootstown, if not more. Minute 45, second period. We got it coming up here at 132. Wise, Pruitt. Dylan Wise from Rootstown and Casey Pruitt, Mogadore. All right, still waiting on the blood time here. All right, they're wrapping him up now.
Yep.
We've seen that before.
We have. An injury timeout clock running, but he's gonna run out of time if it takes too long. He must have a pretty bad bloody nose. Here he comes. That's Snavely. Jack Snavely from Mogadore, he's back. They're wrestling again. 11-2 the score. Lee from Rootstown winning. Lee riding him tough. Well, Snavely gets the leg and spins around. He pops his head out. He's going to get two here. Uh-oh. Wow. Out of all that. Lee's getting back points. He's close to a fall. Yep, that's what it looks like. He's close. Got 40 seconds, plenty of time. 3. Well, we got more blood time. That makes it 14-2. All right, we got 38 seconds now in the second period. 38 left to go. It's 14-2 now. Lee from Rootstown over Snavely from Mogadore. A lot of blood time for Snavely. You know, I was looking at this, you know, with McKenzie dropping down to 175, it's probably going to help Mogadore, or I mean Rootstown, against Southeast because he won't have to face Jaden Sapp. So, you know, I'm intrigued about this matchup Thursday night. I mean, you know, I think Rootstown has a better team, but Southeast made it to the state duels. But what do I know?
We'll find out.
Thursday night.
Yep.
Tune in.
Now hopefully we get the timing right on that. All right, there's a forfeit here. So it's 16-6 now. Rootstown over Mogadore, going to 132. And we have Wise, Dylan Wise from Mogadore, or from Rootstown versus Casey Pruitt from Mogadore. Had a lot of hand fighting. About a minute and a half left in the first period. A shot by Wise, Rootstown, nothing doing. There's a head and arm attempt by Pruitt, and there's two for Pruitt. And he takes Wise down. Wise back to his feet right away, though. He doesn't get it, no, nothing yet. A good scrambling, but there's a leg thrown in by Pruitt. 2-0. We got 40 seconds to go, first period. This is a 132-pound matchup, 16-6 our dual score. And Pruitt gets Wise down to the mat. And they call their blood time again, huh? I guess well, there. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, they're just wiping the blood off of him. All right, 2-0. Pruitt from Mogadore over Wise Rootstown. Wise on the bottom. 24 seconds to go, first period. Switch attempt by Wise. He gets up to his feet. And he gets a reversal. Tied it up at 2. He throws in a boot. Pruitt up right away. Pruitt gets a reversal. Makes it 4-2. We got 6 seconds to go. And that's going to be the end of the period. Boy, these guys are going at it. 4-2. Pruitt. Mogadore over Wise from Rootstown. 132-pound matchup. Our dual score is 16-6. Rootstown leading Mogadore. They're on their feet. Pruitt from Mogadore leading 4-2. Been a lot of good scrambling in this match. Shot by Wise, nothing doing there. There now, Wise gets in deep. Got to pop his head though. And there's 2 for Wise, ties it up at 4. got 55 seconds to go, and Pruitt's up. And to his feet, nothing there yet. And they're out of bounds. All right, looks like Wise is gonna kick him out, make it 5-4. Yep. Got 45 seconds to go. Second period is 5-4. Pruitt Mogadore over Wise. Rootstown, 132-pound weight class. 5-4 now. All right, there's a shot by Wise. He's got the. All right, there's a takedown for Wise. Makes it 6-5, yep. We got 10 seconds to go in the second period. And Wise riding tough. And that's gonna be the end of the period. 6-5, Wise, Rootstown over Pruitt Mogadore. Third period starting up now with Pruitt on the bottom. And he chooses to let him go, 6-6 now. Good match here. There's a good shot by Wise. He's in deep. Pruitt fighting it, trying to get them hips down. There's two for Wise, makes it 8-6. Minute 15 to go, third period. Wise trying to get an arm. Now he throws in a half. And he rolls Pruitt. And he's getting back points. So he's got it in deep now. There's a fall for Wise from Rootstown, makes it 24-6 dual meet score. We go to 138. We have Paulus from Rootstown versus Plum from Mogadore. I've been impressed with Paulus this year. See what he does. I know he's a really physical sophomore. Tried to shoot. A lot of hand fighting. A little bit of jostling. No real shots yet. Paulus spins around. There's two for Paulus. He kicks him out. Makes it 2-1. We've got a minute 15 to go, first period. We're at 138. Rootstown versus Mogadore. Rootstown leading 22-6 in the duel. Started at 106. Mogadore's only win was Funk at 113. There's another takedown for Paulus. Makes it doesn't seem right up there on the scoreboard.
Did he give Plum the 2?
He never got it. It's 3-2 now, but I thought he got an escape. Well, but I don't think it's really going to matter. There's another 2. It's, yeah, I think they gave him the score. Yeah, they're fixing it. They got it 6-3 now. So it's 3 takedowns for Paulus, 3 escapes. Paulus is, he's a real physical wrestler. I really like the way he wrestles. And he goes balls to the walls. He doesn't stop. Another 2, makes it 8-3. And now he's trying for back points. He's getting them. All right, end of the period, end of 1. It's 11 to end of 2. I thought it was the end of 1. Well, I looked up there. Maybe they switched it when I looked. Yeah, it's 11-3. Paulus with Paulus on bottom. I'm sure he gets right out. Caution on Paulus. And he tried that switch. Same thing he did before, but it was blocked that time by Plum. Paulus up. And it gets a reversal, makes it 13-3. He's getting backs now. Close to the fall, and there it is. All right, that makes it 28-6, Rootstown over Mogadore. We move on to 144. I don't see one. Forfeit for Duval. Okay. Would they young blood they give a forfeit as well? All right, so we move on to 157. It's 40-6 now, our dual score. Rootstown over Mogadore. We have Cody Coontz, one of the state's best 157s, and he's wrestling one of the Skies. I know that's a familiar name from Mogadore. This would be Ronnie Skye. I think he's a freshman. We saw him earlier this year. He's a game competitor. He'll figure it out. I don't know if he can do it against Cody Coontz, though. There's a double leg by Coontz. No points yet, though. Nothing. There's 2 for Coontz. I see that Furry from Rootstown dropped from 215 to 190 as well. And on the weigh-in sheet. And it's 2-1 now. And Coontz gets another 2. Skye's giving it all he can. 4-1 now. 55 seconds to go in the first period. And Coontz lets him up 4-2. Coontz, I'm pretty sure, is a junior this year. Nice. And Coontz gets a takedown. He's getting back points. And he's really forcing the pin here. I think Rootstown's trying to make a message, send a message here. All right, well, Skye's not giving up, that's for sure. All right, you give him 3, that's the end of the period. So it's 9-2, start of the second period. And Coontz is down. Skye gets the leg. Coontz trying for a standing cradle. He doesn't get it. Out of bounds. All right. Minute 40 to go. Second period. 9-2 Coontz. 10-2 now with the escape. We're at 157. Oh boy, Skye fell right into that. Coontz throws him down. 12-2 with back points coming. He doesn't get the pin though. 15-2. Minute and 20 to go, second period. And Coontz trying to. There he gets. That's the fall right there. Maybe not. Boy, Skye's fighting it off bad. Should be another 3. That it should be a tech fall. That's it. 18-2. But Skye fought off the pin, and you got to commend him for that. All right, that makes it 45-6. Rootstown. Start at 106. Going on to 165, we got Reiheld, Rootstown versus Reese Mogadore. You know, I was looking through the Borough fan rankings today, and Reiheld's in there. Seems like Rootstown's kids are all kind of low because nobody heard of them before this year. All right, we got Reiheld, Silas Reiheld, Rootstown, and Cole Reese. From Mogadore. No score, 30 seconds into the first period. A lot of hand fighting. There's a shot by Reese. Yeah, but Reiheld gets around behind. He's shot in a boot. Nothing yet. Now Reiheld's got a cradle in. Got the takedown. Reiheld. They give him 2 back points. Makes it 4-0. Reiheld on top. He's riding real tough. 4-0 first period. You got 45 seconds left. All right. And Reiheld's got back points. Makes it 6-0. 10 seconds to go in the first. Gonna run out of time trying to get more. He's riding really tough though. You know, that riding like that wears out your opponent. All right, we got Silas I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Is it Reiheld or Reiheld? Reiheld from Rootstown. This is a 165 matchup. Our dual score is 45-6, Rootstown over Mogadore. And they're starting in a neutral position, second period. Well, there was a shot attempt by Reese from Mogadore, but to no avail. 9-0, or 8-0 now. Reiheld, and he's got a cradle locked up. Well, he gets a 3, makes it 11-0. Good fight for Reese from Mogadore. He doesn't give up the 10. Now he's almost ready to get a reversal. He's trying. All right, 11-1 now, 50 seconds to go, second period. And Reiheld gets another 2. Still in bounds, but they're going to close to going out. They call it out. 30 seconds to go, second period, 13-1. Reiheld, Rootstown over Reese from Mogadore. (13-2) now with that escape. Take down and back will make this another tech fall. But we're running out of time here. There's only 5 seconds to go in the period. Mogadore's going to score more points in this duel, though. They're pretty top heavy. Other than Funk, but at 190 they have Tyler Knight. They got Michael Lowe at 115, and my favorite Schellenberger at heavyweight. He's going to get a forfeit though. 13-2 now, started the third period. Reiheld on top. Yeah, back points here would finish up the match. But Reese from Mogadore fighting him tough. He got the cradle locked up right now. He's got it locked, but it's broken by Reese. Good job. We're getting down close to a minute left in the match. Back on the mat. As Reiheld forces him back on. He's got a half. Reese isn't giving it up though. 13-2. We got 40 seconds to go. And Reese gets a leg. We got 15 seconds to go out of bounds. All right, now, well, it looks like he got the cradle locked up again. Nope, not quite. My bad. 4 seconds to go. 1 point for Mogadore. 13-3. What was that for? Locking hands? Oh, elbow. We're getting a little rough, huh? Well, I'm trying to look through my real eyes and my glasses to read, and it's tough sometimes. That's the match. It's going to be a major decision, 13-3 for Reiheld from Rootstown. That makes it 49-6 be our dual score. And we go on to 175. And is this going to be McKenzie? Okay, just for a Burrow fan out there, so you know, Lane McKenzie from Rootstown, who you have ranked at 190, has dropped to 175. He's wrestling Myers, Troy Myers from Mogadore. And quick takedown for McKenzie. Gives an escape, 2-1. There's a nice fireman to the back for McKenzie. 4-1 is our score. It's going to be 7-1. We're still a minute 25 to go. He's going to get back points on a tilt here. Actually, he gets a fall. Excuse me. Well, that makes it 55-6 our dual score. Now Mogadore's going to come up with their studs right now. I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna send someone out for Tyler Knight. It's going to be Tyler Knight, Mogadore versus Gierke. Trent Gierke from Rootstown, and Knight ties him up right away. Nice single leg. 2 points for Knight. Knight came off a pretty bad football injury. I was not expecting to see him back until sectionals. It's good to see him back, though. And there's, well, he's going for the pin. And there he goes. He's putting a crunch on now. He's getting back points, but no fall yet. Well, he's doing everything right. There it is. There's a fall. 54 seconds into the match. Tyler Knight. Mogadore falls. Trent Gierke from Rootstown. Now we got Michael Lowe from Mogadore versus Hutton Kreiger from Rootstown. I do see that Darren Fury dropped. He weighed in. Well, no, he didn't weigh in today. All right, well, there's a head and arm by Kreiger. Lowe gets behind. Gets a quick 2. He's got a cradle locked up. He's got that cradle locked up. 55-12 their dual meet score. Rootstown over Mogadore. Lowe's got the cradle locked up in there. He finally gets the turn. There's a fall. 39 seconds. He beat Knight on his. All right, that makes it 55-18, and I think Mogadore's going to get. Yep, there's Schellenberger. You know what? He's one of my favorite wrestlers right there. We'll see him again. Are we going to do the Garfield Heights District? Have you heard anything?
Not yet.
Have you put the word out?
I have. I'll find out.
Because I know that you can still watch it on your web, or if you go to Bob's page, it says watch it on NWN TV.
All right.
You know, right on Bob's page. So.
We gotta make sure we got permission.
Yeah, we got to do what we got to do, folks. All right, we will be back Thursday night.